Hey, Ezra here with you for the One Stop Shop, and in this video we're continuing the setup of our second product template, which is product.video. It's a way that we can use a different product detail page layout on our store if we so desire. So let's go ahead and continue on with that set. So here's the product in question, and the first thing that I want to show you how to do is add additional videos. So let's say you wanted to have, you could have up to 3 videos on this product template. On the other product template you can have up to 5 videos. The way that you're going to go about doing that is also from the meta fields. The way you're going to go about doing that is also from the meta fields editor. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your apps and click on meta fields editor, open it up to the product in question, and click add new meta field, and it's going to be video underscore template as well. Now it's going to be embed 2. So embed 2. And what you're going to want to do is copy the embed code for whatever your, the value type is string. Whatever the embed code is, I would recommend using Wistia, because Wistia has this fancy type of embed code here where basically you can have this popover embed. So I would grab that and copy it, and then on my metafields editor, I would just paste that in there and add it and save it. And now if I refresh this product here, what I will notice is that I have... And now if I refresh this product, after waiting a few seconds, I'll notice that I have an additional video here, and I can just play that and it pops right up. So I could even do a third one if I wanted with this template. I would do the same thing, add a new meta field, video underscore template. The key is going to be embed 3, and then I would grab my embed code, paste it in there, add it, and save it. And now I have a third video. It'll take a second to load, so it's not loading immediately, but if you wait a few seconds and then you refresh it, like I'll just pause the recording and come back, and then when I come back and refresh this, there it is. Actually didn't have to wait. So you have your second video here. Now these videos are different dimensions, so you probably don't want that. But yeah, that's how you get multiple videos on this layout. Now let's talk about how you get multiple long form left right content. It's also handled through meta fields. So what you're going to do, the first thing that you need is the imagery for the left right content. So I've just copied a couple images from the Boom site here, but what you're going to do is you're going to come into your back end of your store, you're going to go to settings, and you're going to go to files, and you're going to upload those files to your store. So I'm going to upload these 2 files. And once you've done that, Shopify is going to add those files to your store, and you're going to have these files. And the reason why we're uploading these files is because we're going to call them through the Metafields editor app on our store. So what we want to do is come to our product that we're modifying here, and we're going to add a new meta field to it. And this meta field is going to be called details underscore 1. That's the namespace, and the key is going to be image underscore URL, and then we're going to grab the image that we uploaded to the back end of our store. So we're going to grab this image here that we uploaded to Shopify. We'll just grab that, and then we're going to paste that in there, and we're going to click add. Now in addition to that, we're going to have to add, once that's in there, we're going to have to save it, obviously. It's just taking a second to load here, so we'll just let that load. After it's been added, what you want to do is save it, and now we need one more. We're going to add another meta field here. Again, it's going to be details underscore 1, and the key in this case is going to be content. Now here we enter the description, so what I want you to do is just put description to start, and then add it, and save. Now once you add that changes the box here, gives you this nice kind of box that you can widen up, which makes it a lot easier to add HTML. So here we can now add HTML. We can say H2, this is amazing stuff, and we can close the H2 tag, and then we could, let's say we wanted to do a bullet list. We could do underline, and then we could do LI here and close that, and then we could say bullet 1. Yeah. And then we could close the LI, and we could add bullets here. So we could add like 6 bullets, and then we could close the unordered list. So we can add HTML into this content section is the point, and save that. And now if we go back to the product page there, we'll have an image and some content, some long form content. So I'll just refresh this page. And now here we got our image on the left, our headline here on the right, and I must have messed up that HTML because it's not showing up in bullets. Let me go take a look. Yeah, I totally messed it up. I put LII, so I'll just delete this because I want you to see the actual HTML here. You can put any HTML you want, obviously, for those of you who know HTML, but I'll save that. But what I like to do is a headline, an H2 tag, and then a bullet list with some bullet points. I mean, it's really all you need. You'll notice that on the Boom site, that's also how it's set up. Let's just make sure this is saved here. There we go. Now we've got our bullet list. See that? How nice that is? And then what we want to do is add a second meta field here. So we're going to add another meta field, and this is going to be details _2. And again, it's going to be image _URL. And we're going to grab the image URL of our other image that we uploaded to Shopify. Just copy the URL there, and we're going to paste it on in. Add that. And then again, we're going to add a new meta field here, details _2 and content. And we could even just grab our same content here, add that in and save it. And now let's refresh. Takes just a second to load up. And now we have a product detail page, multiple videos, video on the right, hero shot on the left, with long form left-right content added to it. So that is how you would use the product.video template. I prefer the other template. Actually, it's converting. They convert just about even, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. But if you did want to use the product.video template, those are the meta fields that you need to know for how to use this. And obviously the image that you choose is gonna make this thing however wide it is or however short it is and stuff like that. So you're gonna want to make sure you pick good image sizes and things like that. But there you go. That is how you use the product.video template.